If you have been wondering why Inojin has been so protective of Himawari, then this video is for you. In this video, I will reveal the hidden signs shown in the Boruto manga that indirectly prove Inojin has romantic interest in Boruto's sister, Himawari. I will also explain how his feelings for her are being used as a way to gain his cooperation in helping to defeat the Divine Trees. So what are the small hints that show Inojin's romantic interest in Boruto's sister, Himawari? Inojin's protectiveness towards Himawari during the fight with Jura showed that he might care for her more than just a friend or a teammate would. When Jura tried to devour Himawari, it became clear that he was far too strong for Team 10 to handle. To protect everyone and reduce the risk of Konoha being destroyed in the battle, Inojin used a ninjutsu that allowed him to carry himself, Himawari, and the rest of Team 10 to fly out of Konoha and face Jura elsewhere. When Jura caught up to them, both Shikadai and Chojo hesitated to attack because Jura's power was overwhelming and they knew they could die if they resisted. However, Inojin didn't care about his own safety. Even knowing that Jura was much stronger, he refused to stand by and do nothing. His emotions took over completely when Jura grabbed Himawari's leg and broke it as she tried to kick him. This action enraged Inojin and he attacked Jura with ninjutsu even though he knew his attacks would barely make a difference. Jura easily blocked Inojin's attack and used wood-style jutsu to start devouring Himawari. As Jura explained the process of devouring her, saying that she would become his nourishment and would soon stop feeling pain, Inojin became furious again. Despite being far weaker, Inojin rushed at Jura with a kunai, determined to protect Himawari no matter what. Jura effortlessly kneed Inojin in the stomach, knocking him to the ground, but Inojin still crawled towards Jura and even managed to grab his leg while telling him to let go of Himawari. Jura then stabbed Inojin through the stomach with wood-style jutsu, a fatal move that would have killed him if Himawari had not saved him later in the fight. While Inojin fought alone to protect Himawari, the rest of Team 10 watched from behind because Jura had warned them not to interfere. They knew that Jura's power was too great for them to make reckless moves, but Inojin didn't care. His love and determination made him fight despite the danger. Masculine men often express love through protection, and that's exactly what Inojin showed in this battle. Another clear sign of Inojin's feelings for Himawari appeared later when he visited her at home. He brought her a thoughtful gift, her favorite honey, which is hard to find because it sells out quickly. This showed that Inojin pays close attention to the things Himawari likes. When Himawari thanked him and smiled, Inojin's micro-expression revealed admiration and happiness that she appreciated his gesture. Both his thoughtful actions and subtle emotional reactions clearly suggest that Inojin secretly has a romantic interest in Himawari. Since Kashin Koji had already seen through his prescience Shinjutsu ability that Inojin likes Himawari, he understood that Himawari's safety is Inojin's weak point, or as it's often called, his thumb screw. So right after Inojin said goodbye to Himawari after visiting her, Kashin Koji used one of his toads to locate Inojin so he could speak with him privately. From my perspective, Kashin Koji wanted to make Inojin aware of his feelings for Himawari and use that emotional connection to motivate him to help in their mission, specifically by using his mind transfer jutsu. Kashin Koji directly asked Inojin whether he had affectionate feelings for Himawari, meaning romantic feelings. Inojin's macro-expression gave him away immediately. He blushed, looked shy, and seemed shocked by Kashin Koji's question. From this reaction, Kashin Koji confirmed that Inojin truly does have romantic feelings for Himawari in the current timeline. Seeing this, Kashin Koji clearly appealed to Inojin's self-interest by asking if he wished to protect Himawari, something Inojin had already shown he deeply cared about through his earlier actions. Inojin replied that he indeed wanted to protect her, and Kashin Koji told him that the interests were aligned. Kashin Koji then told Inojin that if he wanted to learn more about what was going on, he should come with him. After that, Kashin Koji summoned Inojin back to the hideout where he and Boruto were staying. From that point onwards, Inojin began working with Kashin Koji and Boruto. He used his mind transfer jutsu to allow Kashin Koji to communicate directly with Shikamaru, helping Kashin Koji guide Shikamaru towards a future where he will still remain Hokage after the upcoming meeting. In the next video, I'll go into more detail about the meeting Shikamaru had with the elders of Konoha.